Sprites have completely taken over Fortnite, and I found the best strats and glitches to find, level up, and break every sprite. So hit that like button right now and subscribe if you're not already. Alright, you guys completely smashed the goal from last video, so I'm going to show you guys how to do this infinite flying Batman glitch. But before we get into it, if you guys want to be added on Fortnite, all you gotta do is like and subscribe and then comment down your Fortnite names in the comments. And to show you guys that I actually add people that comment down their Fortnite names, I'm going to go to my YouTube and go to my last video, and I'm going to add some of you guys from my last video. So I'm going to hit that like, and now I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to add some guys that commented their names on my last video. So let's add this guy right here. Boom, copy that. And now we're going to go into Fortnite. We're going to paste it there, and boom, add it. Now let's add a couple more people. So let's go in here. Let's see who we're going to add. So all you guys got to do is like the video and then subscribe and then comment down your Fortnite names, and you guys have a chance to get added on Fortnite. So we're going to add this guy right here, copy that, back into Fortnite, and now we're going to paste it there, and boom, add it. So if you guys want to be added, just make sure to like the video, subscribe, and then comment down your Fortnite names. And now for this glitch, you're going to need a Batman sprite. Now it's best to use like a level 5 Batman sprite, a max level Batman sprite, but I don't think it really matters. And now you're gonna go over to the 0 point in the middle of the map. Now at the 0 point, all you're gonna do is you're gonna walk into this wind right here and you're gonna disconnect. So just like that. Actually, not like that. Let me redo that. All right, take two. So you're gonna go to this wind that's around the 0 point. Now all you're gonna do is go into it, pull your glider, and then disconnect. And now all you're going to do is float up for a little bit, like maybe like 20 seconds. So just float up, and you can see that I have like this zero gravity effect right now. And now once you get like kind of high up, so right now I'm like, once you get like around like 1,000 meters up, all you're going to do is reconnect. So like about 200 more meters. So right now I'm going to reconnect. And now when I load back in, it's going to like lift me up in the air. So just wait for it to reconnect you. Boom, you can see that I like glitch like this, and then boom, now I'm here. And now you can see that I still have the zero gravity effect. Now you know if it worked if when you jump you don't hear the like flowberry effect or like the zero gravity effect. So you don't hear that I'm like jumping. And now you can just run, jump, and you can pull the glider from the Batman. And now since you have the zero gravity effect, every like 10 seconds you can drop down and then do this, and it will send you up higher. So now you can just infinitely fly around as Batman, and it's just extremely broken. So you see I can free fall and then boom, do that, and I just stay like the same height. So you're never gonna go down unless you want to go down. Now the thing is, you will notice that when it says enter free fall and you click it and then you go back up, when it says skydive, it won't let you actually skydive. That is because you entered the free fall already, and once you enter the free fall, it won't let you skydive no more. So if you do plan on flying like high up, I will show you how to like fly high up. So if you wanna fly around low, you could just do this, and you just troll people, fly all around low. Little cut in the video because I wanted to show you guys a little sneak peek of this broken sprite duplication glitch I'll be showing later on in the video. So you guys want to make sure that you guys are watching the whole entire video so you don't miss any of these broken glitches. Like you see, I just have infinite sprites right here, like the Cube Grim sprite that's like brand new. You just got infinite sprites. So this glitch, not only can you infinitely duplicate every sprite, but you can also equip infinite sprites at one time. So yeah, I'll be showing this broken duplication glitch later on in the video, so make sure you keep watching the video. So if you want to fly high up, all you got to do is go back to the 0 point, right? And you're just going to take this and you're just going to fly up, hit the rift so that you rift up. And now all you're going to do is stay in the skydive zone. You don't want to drop down to where it says enter free fall, because once you enter the free fall, it won't let you skydive anymore. So as long as you stay in the skydive, it will let you skydive. And every 10 seconds, you can just pull your glider and you'll go up higher and higher. So you can see that we are 230 meters up, and if I do this, you can see that we just keep going up. So I'll show you guys in about 10 seconds. I'll do it again, and you can see we go even higher. So 10 seconds, boom, and you can see that we just keep going higher and higher every time we do it. Now you can do it like before 10 seconds, but you won't get that like hop effect, so it won't send you up higher. So every 10 seconds, just go like that, and you go higher and higher. Just remember, if you exit the skydive zone, you won't be able to skydive, and you'll still be able to unlimitedly fly, but you won't be able to fly high. You can just fly like level, like maybe like 100 meters above. So if you want to fly high up in the sky, just stay in the skydive zone. And now you can just stay up here for like the whole entire game and just like either just fly around, have fun, or just win the games doing this, or at least get second place. But yeah, you can just like, when the last player is like alive, you just drop down right on them. So I'll show you guys. See how we're in the skydive zone, and now it lets me skydive right now. You can see I pull my glider. Well, I didn't wait 10 seconds. So if I wait 10 seconds, boom, I pull my glider and it sends me back up. And now if I go down to where it says free fall at, so you see it just said enter free fall. Now it won't, well, I wasn't in the zone yet. So go down, you can see that I'm in the free fall zone right now. And now if I click A and then do that, you can see it launches me back up. And now I'm in the skydive zone, but it won't let me skydive. So you have to wait for it to be in the free fall zone to like go back up. So once you enter the free fall zone, you will not be able to skydive no more. So you'll be limited to like this high, which is still pretty cool. And then to fix that, all you do is hit the rift again and you can fly around. So yeah, this is just extremely broken glitch. And you know, you guys smashed that goal last video, so I had to give you guys this this glitch. It's just extremely broken, so definitely have fun with this glitch before it's patched, because I'm sure Fortnite is going to patch it extremely quick. It's just extremely broken. Also guys, even if you guys don't use this glitch to like infinitely fly, you can still use it to have like infinite like zero gravity effect. So you can see that I can just hop everywhere and just have infinite like flowberry effect. So not only can you eliminately fly with this glitch, but you can also just get eliminate flowberry. So it's like extremely broken. So definitely have fun with this glitch, because they're going to patch it quick. And now you can see that I can just eliminately fly too, and it's just, this glitch is just fun all around. So even if you don't want to eliminately fly, you could just do this and have zero gravity effect for the whole entire game, so you won't take fall damage or nothing. It's just extremely broken. All right, this is a way to duplicate sprites. So all you're going to do is equip a sprite, and then the sprite you want to duplicate, you want in your hands. Now you're going to drop the sprite that you have equipped and only have the one in your hands. And now you're going to go over to the extraction crate and you're going to jump on top. And now all you're going to do is stand on top, like on the edge, and you're going to disconnect and throw down the sprite. And then you're going to reconnect. Now when you reconnect, you're going to see it do that. And you're going to click extract extremely quick. So you see that it went in there, but it's still right here. So you could still keep your sprite in the game and still extract it. So like now if we die in the game, like we don't have to worry about like losing our sprite and buying it back with sprite dust. So you can either do this to get infinite sprite dust. Now you can do that over and over and just get infinite sprite dust, or you can just use it to like not lose your sprite in the game if you go down, so you don't have to buy it back. And also it's good if you're giving like your friends sprites, because then you both get the sprite and you don't have to like buy it back. Like no one has to waste their sprite dust on it. So it's good for trading, or it's good if you just don't want to lose your sprite, or if you just want to farm sprite dust. And now you can even do this on mobile. All you got to do is equip a sprite, and then the sprite you want to duplicate, you want in your hands just like this. Now you're going to drop the one that you have equipped, and now you're going to go over to the extraction pod and you're going to jump on top of it. And now you're going to go on the very edge where you can still throw it without it going in, but you can still click extract. And now all you're going to do is hold throw, and you're going to swipe down. And now all you're going to do is swipe back into the game, and then you're going to quickly click extract. And you see that we just extracted it, but you can see that it's still right here. So this is a way that you can just do it on mobile. So now you like don't have to worry about like losing it in the game, and you just get infinite sprite dust doing this. All right, little cut in the video because I wanted to talk about the goal for this video. And if this video hits the goal, my next video will have face cam in it. So if you guys want kind of like a face reveal, just make sure to hit this goal. And now the goal is 100k views and 2k likes, which I know you guys can easily hit that because you guys have been smashing the goals every single video. So all we need is 100k views on this video and 2k likes, and my next video will have a face cam in it. And now if this video doesn't hit the goal, which I know you guys will easily hit this goal, but if it doesn't, I will still be doing a face cam video at 250k subscribers. So make sure to subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed. So the goal for this video is 100k views and 2k likes, and I will do a face cam for the next video. And the easiest way to hit this goal is just to watch the whole entire video, because if you watch the whole entire video, what it does is like recommend the video for other people. So you just got to make sure to like the video, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe, and share the video with with a friend. So the goal is 100k views and 2k likes, and I will do a face cam for the next video. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this goal. So yeah, back to the video. There's some locations around the map where you can get 100% secret mythic special sprites every game, and for the first location is right on this beach right here. So right outside of Battlewoods, the beach will be right here. Now on the map, it will be located right here. So here's Battlewoods, here's the beach right here. And now on this beach, you will see the Poison Ivy NPC. Now you don't want to go up and just battle her, but you want to go up and talk to her. And then when you talk to her, you can see that you can either hire her or you can duel her. And now you want to click duel, so just click duel. And now all you gotta do is defeat her. And then when you defeat her, she will drop a secret 100% Batman Mythic Sprite. Now it could be any of the variants. It could be the Cube one, the Quack one, the Gem one, any of the variants, but it will be a 100% secret Mythic Batman Sprite every single time, 100%. And now for a bonus, she will also drop the Poison Ivy's Ranger Pistol Mythic, which is just extremely broken. And now if you're wondering how my pickaxe just did that much damage, I'll be showing that glitch later on in the video, so just make sure to keep on watching because you don't want to miss any glitches in this video, because it's just every glitch is just extremely broken. And now for the second location is right here on this beach. So on the map, it is located right here. And now at this beach, you will see the Harley Quinn NPC. Now there's 2 secret items that you can get at this beach and 1 secret mythic sprite. And to get the secret items, all you gotta do is go up to Harley Quinn and then start the duel. Now you want to back up a little bit and then throw a turret down. And now all you gotta do is wait. So just wait for the turret to do damage, and now you can see that she pulls out an RPG. That is a secret item right there. And now there's a secret way to actually get Harley Quinn to drop that item. So you can see that she just randomly just keeps dropping like RPGs. For some reason, the mounted turret just fully glitches her out and just makes her drop RPGs. And this is the only way to get RPGs in the game. So it's just extremely broken, and she definitely just took herself out. What the heck? So you can see that you get a secret mythic item that she drops, and also you can glitch her and make her drop secret mythic RPGs or rocket launchers. And now she will also drop a 100% secret mythic Batman sprite, and you can see this time we got lucky and we got the secret special gummy Batman sprite. And now for the last location to get the Batman sprite is right on this beach right here, and on the map it will be right here. So right outside of Wonky Land, it'll be right here on this beach. Now at this beach, you will see the Catwoman NPC, and all you gotta do is go up to her and you want to just click duel. So click duel, and now all you gotta do is defeat her, which she's pretty easy to defeat, so it shouldn't be that hard. Doesn't have too much health. Let's hope I just have enough ammo. So, and once you defeat her, oh, I had to reload. Once you defeat her, you will see she will drop a secret mythic 100% Batman sprite, and it can be any variant. It doesn't matter. It can be any variant, gem, cube, any of the variants of the Batman mythic sprite. And now as a bonus, she will also drop the Catwoman's rapid fire SMG mythic. And now another way to get a 100% mythic sprite every single game is to just find any of the bosses around the map. There will be 3 different bosses, and all you gotta do is battle the bosses. Just battle them, take them out. This one is a little harder. The other ones are pretty easy to beat though. What the heck? Why is she doing that? And also, if you guys are wondering how I got like multiple sprites equipped right now, I'll be showing this glitch later on in the video. It's a new way to do that glitch. And also, you guys can see that I'm about to do like crazy damage to them. So, boom. Oh, nope. Just kidding. Not there. Come here. You just pickaxe her, boom. And then once you defeat the bosses, they will drop a mythic, and then also they will drop a 100% secret mythic boss sprite. And now it could be any of the variants. It could be the Cube one, the Gem one, the Quack one, any of the variants of the mythic boss sprite. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know, but you can get the secret mythic vault key from chest. And now with this vault key, if you go over to Sinister Strip and go to the, like this blue like shape thing, underneath there will be a vault. So you can see that the vault is marked. Now you can see it says Sprite Vault Locked. Now all you gotta do is go over to the vault door and just swipe the key card. Now inside here we'll have a ton of different secret stuff. So one, you can get a secret mythic item, and there will be a ton of secret mythic sprite chests. So you can see in here there's just a bunch of mythic chests and sprite chests. And now right here you can get a secret Mighty Impact Sniper Mythic, which this is the only place that you can get it. Like there's only 2 other places where you can get this sniper. And now in here you can also get a ton of sprites. So let's see which one we get. You can see we just got that, the 7 sprite. And boom, we just got a mythic boss sprite. So yeah, this is just a cool little secret like sprite vault that some people might not already know. There's also another secret sprite vault, and it takes the same exact key card. So all you gotta do is find that key card and then go over to this building right here, and it's right at Frosted Flats, and it'll be right here. So all you gotta do is go over to this building, and then you go to these doors right here, and you just go inside here and go down these stairs right here. And then right down here you will see the vault door, and all you gotta do is swipe the key card again, and now the vault door will start to open. And while we wait for this vault door to open, make sure to like the video and subscribe and comment down your Fortnite names, and I'll add some of you guys. And once the vault's open, you see that there's a bunch of secret chests. There will also be another 100% secret mythic mighty impact sniper rifle, so this is another spot you can get it. Also with this sniper, it has the triangle scope, the like everyone's favorite from like chapter 5. So if you guys want to use that scope again, then you can just get this sniper. And now in here we'll have some more sprite chests. It will have some epic chests. And you can see that you can just get some crazy sprites from in here. We just got another mythic sprite. Also comment down your best sprite. Like, this is crazy. We're just getting crazy mythic sprites in here. And then there's even more epic chests in here. It won't let me open them, unfortunately, but you can just break it open and get them. Now let's open this, and you can get even more sprites. So yeah, this is another broken secret sprite vault. And now there's another secret mythic sprite cave, and it's right over here by Golden Grove, and it will be right over here on like the north side, and you will see this hole right here, and on the map it will be located right here. So on the map it's right there. And now all you're gonna do is go down this zip line, and down on the zip line you will see this cave, and now all you gotta do is follow this cave. And now this will be like a night shift cave. You can see that your screen is starting to get dark. So this is like a night shift like sprite cave. And now down here in this water will be a random sprite. It could be any random sprite, any variant. You can see this time we got lucky and we got that cube grim sprite special. So this is just extremely like broken. You can get like every rare sprite like in here. It could be any sprite that will spawn here. Now there will also be a 100% secret mythic chest. Now in here you can also get sprites, but it's not guaranteed. So let's see what we get. And you can see we just got the mythic demon sprite from there. So yeah, this cave is pretty broken. It has a guaranteed secret mythic special sprite in here every single game. So you can come here every game, just get every single sprite extremely easy. Alright, this is how to infinitely duplicate sprites. So all you're going to do is equip any sprite, and then the sprite you want to duplicate, you want in your hands just like this. Now all you're going to do is throw down the sprite and disconnect at the same exact time. So just like this. And now all you're going to do is reconnect. And now when it appears on the ground, you're going to equip it. So just like that. And now all you got to do is equip it and then drop it out of your inventory. And now you can see that you have two of the same sprites just like that. So now all you got to do is pick another one up, and then all you got to do is repeat that. So throw it down, disconnect, and I just messed up. If you do that, if it looks like this, it does not work. So all you're going to do is throw it down and disconnect at the same exact time, and then reconnect. And then as soon as you reconnect, you want to boom, just like that. And you can see that we have another one, and now we just have 3 of them. So if I drop all these, we have 3 of them now. So just keep repeating this over and over. So just boom, disconnect, reconnect. And then once you reconnect, you want to just do that, and then equip that, and then do it again. And then once you like get it down quick, you just do it like extremely quick. Like at first it might be hard, but it will get easier the more you do it. So boom, just like that, equip, and just keep doing it over and over. And you just get a ton, like you can extract all these and just get like a ton of sprite dust. And now there's also another way to do the duplication glitch, and this one is for mouse and keyboard only, I'm pretty sure. But all you gotta do is just like the other one, just throw it down, disconnect at the same exact time. And now for this one, you're gonna open your inventory and then drag the sprite out of your inventory and just hold it like this, and you can see the lock on it. Now you're gonna reconnect, and when you see the lock go away, you're gonna let go. So just like that, and you can see that it just duplicates. So I'll do it with this one so you guys can know that it's just like real. So all you're gonna do is throw and disconnect the same exact time, and then you're gonna open your inventory, go like that, and then reconnect, and then drop it, and you can see it just instantly duplicates. So let's do it again, and we'll do it a little quicker. So boom, do that, reconnect, and then once you see it go away, you're going to do that. So that's how fast you can do it. So both these ways work. And now if you're on console, you're going to have to use your hotspot on your phone, like connect your console to your hotspot. And also there is a mobile way, and I'll show the mobile way right now. And now you can even do this duplication glitch on mobile. So all you're going to do is equip a sprite, and then the sprite you want to duplicate, you want in your hands. Now all you're going to do is hold throw, and then you're going to swipe down. So just like this. And then all you're going to do is swipe back in, and when you swipe back in, you're going to switch sprites just like that. And it's going to be just like the other duplication glitch. And now all you're going to do is equip this, and you can see that we have two sprites now. So we have the sprite that's on her back, and then we have the sprite that's in her hand. So that just like fully duplicated it. So all you got to do is equip a sprite, and then have a sprite in your hands that you want to duplicate. And then all you're going to do is hold throw, and then you're going to swipe down. So just like this. And then you're going to swipe back in, and then boom, and then you're going to switch that, and you can see that it duplicated, because now all we do is hit equip, and then we have one on our back and one in our hand, so you can just infinitely duplicate it, and it's just extremely broken. You can see we have 3 of them now. Now a lot of people think you gotta like disconnect or airplane mode, but you really don't have to. All you gotta do is swipe down just like that, and then swipe back in. So that's all you gotta do for that. So it's just extremely easy to do on mobile. There's also another way that you can duplicate special mythic sprites, and to do this, all you gotta do is hold down your pickaxe button. This is gonna open up the gizmos. Now you're gonna go over to the sprite locator, so just get that, and all you're gonna do is call it in. And now what this is gonna do is mark a chest. So you can see it marked the chest 80 meters away. So now all you gotta do is go over to the chest, and while we're going over to the chest, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and then comment down your epic names, and I will add you guys. So at this thing where the chest is marked, you can see that it has a hologram. Now that's the sprite that you're gonna get. That's what's like in the chest that's in there. So now all you're gonna do is go to this pile of dirt, and you're gonna pickaxe the pile of dirt, and you can see that a sprite chest will just like appear. Now you're not gonna open it. What you're gonna do is disconnect first, and then hold open, and you can see that it opens it 3 times. Now you're gonna reconnect, and what this is gonna do is spawn it 3 different times. So you can see you got 3 different sprites of what sprite was in there. So you can pretty much just like triplicate whatever sprite that you get out of that chest. So it's just extremely broken. And now let's do it again to show you guys that it actually works like every single time. So let's use this thing, and where's the chest at? All right, 70 meters away. Let's go to it. So this works every single time also. So you can see that's the sprite we're going to get. And now I'm just going to drop these so we don't get confused. So all you're going to do is pickaxe this dirt. And when the chest comes up, you're not going to open it. But what you're going to do is disconnect first and then open it. Hold open. You see that it does it 3 times, and then reconnect. And boom, they just all come flying out. So you see we got 3 of them right there again. So this is where you can just like triplicate like every single like mythic special sprite that you get from that chest. And now there's another way to duplicate sprites with the sprite locator. So all you're gonna do is use the sprite locator, and now it's gonna mark a chest, and now just go over to the chest. And now once you get to where the chest is at, you can see the hologram and the pile of dirt. And now for this glitch, you are gonna need a teammate. So have a teammate, and now all you're gonna do is dig up the chest. And now you don't want to open the chest, but what you want to do is have you and your teammate open the chest at the same exact time. So just like count down or whatever, and you want to open it at the same exact time, and you can see that it spawned 2 of the same sprites. So we got 1 here, and we got 1 here. So that's how you can like double spawn out of that chest. You can just get double sprites out of that chest. So if you're playing like squad, you can get 4. If you're playing trios, you can get 3. So it's just extremely broken to get like rare mythic special sprites. All right, now this is how to infinitely equip sprites. So all you're gonna do is equip any sprite, and then the sprite that you want to infinitely equip, you want in your hands like this. Now all you're gonna do is just like the duplication glitch. So throw it down, disconnect, and then when you reconnect, you're gonna want to equip the one that's on the ground. So equip that, and you can see that this sprite dropped, and now we have this sprite in our hand. Now you don't want to equip this sprite that's in your hands. Now all you're gonna do is do the duplication glitch again. So just throw it down, disconnect, and then reconnect, and equip the one that's on the ground. So just like this, equip that, and now you can see that you have 2 of them. Now all you're gonna do is drop it out of your inventory. Don't equip it, just drop it out of your inventory. And now you have 2 on the ground like this. Now just equip any sprite that's not the ones that you duplicated. And now go over to the ones that you duplicated, and you're gonna disconnect. You're gonna pick up that one, and then equip that one, and then you're gonna reconnect. And now what this is going to do is drop that one, and now you're going to have this one on your back. Now all you got to do is drop them both out of your inventory. So just drop it out of your inventory, and now you can see that you just dropped both of them. And then if you look, it shows that you have nothing equipped, no sprite equipped, but you can see that you still have the ghost sprite equipped, or any sprite that you're using. And now if I go over to this item, what the ghost sprite does is make you invisible. So if I shoot this and I reload, you can see that the ghost sprite is still working, even though it shows that it's not really equipped. And now if I pick up this sprite, you can see that I just have them both equipped now. So if I jump, you can see that I can redeploy with the Batman sprite, because that's what the Batman sprite does. And then if I shoot, you can see that I turn invisible with the ghost sprite. So you can see that just like both sprites are active right now. So you can do this with just infinite sprites and just like have infinite sprites at like the effects at the same exact time. So you can like combo this with like different sprites and just get like crazy effects. You can pretty much just make super sprites. And I'll be showing like some of the best combos coming up. So just keep watching the video and you're not gonna want to miss it, because I go over every like super sprite that you can make with this glitch and just every best combo that you could do with this like infinite equip sprite glitch. So you're not gonna want to miss any of that, so definitely keep watching the video. All right, a good sprite combo to do this glitch with is the Batman sprite and the air sprite. Now all you're gonna do is have the air sprite in your hand, and now you're gonna throw it down and disconnect at the same exact time, and then you're gonna reconnect. And now when you reconnect, you're just gonna equip the one that's on the ground just like that. Now you don't want to equip this like in your hand. Now all you're gonna do is duplicate it again. So throw it, disconnect, and then reconnect. And now when you reconnect, you're gonna equip the one on the ground, so just like that. Now don't equip this one neither, and all you're gonna do is drop it out of your inventory. Now you're gonna go and pick up the Batman sprite, and now you're going to disconnect again, pick up that one, and then equip that one, and then reconnect. And now when you reconnect, you can see the Batman sprite dropped, and you had the air sprite. Now all you're gonna do is drop the air sprite, just like that, and you can see that we don't have it equipped. It don't show that it's equipped, but you can see that it's still equipped on my back. So now we just have permanent air sprite like effect. So we had that like large like jump. And now if you combine this with the Batman sprite, it's extremely OP, because now you can do this, and then you can redeploy, and you can just like infinitely like rotate around the map doing this. And now every 10 seconds you could do it again, and it would just like launch you up again. So boom, just like that, and you can see you just launch up. So it's good to have like maxed out both sprites, but if you don't, it still will work, just not as good. So all you gotta do is run, boom. Because normally you can't just run and do the Batman glider. So you can't really infinitely fly with this like the first glitch I showed you guys, but this is just good to like rotate around the map. So you can just like go around the map like extremely quick, because you can just keep deploying like that. And then when you land, you just boom, deploy it, and you can just rotate extremely far. So this is like a broken combo rotation strat to use that glitch with. Now you can even use this glitch to make like super sprites. So if I equip this king sprite right here, and then I go up to this wall and I pickaxe it, you can see that I only do like 215 damage. Now if I do this glitch to infinitely equip like multiple king sprites, it's going to keep stacking the power, so we can make it do like 1,000,000 damage. So all you're going to do is have it in your hands, and then you're going to disconnect and throw it at the same exact time. Then you're going to reconnect, and then once you reconnect, you're going to equip that one, so just like that. And now all you're going to do is repeat that. So throw it and disconnect, and then reconnect, and then as soon as it appears, you're going to want to equip it. So boom, just like that. And now all you do is drop this one out of your inventory, and now you got duplicates just like that. Now just equip any sprite, it doesn't matter which one, and now all you're gonna do is disconnect, pick that one up, equip that one, and then reconnect. And then when you reconnect, that one's gonna drop, and then you just drop both of these just like this. And you can see that if I put this on, you can see that we have 2 of them now. Now if I go up to this wall, we're gonna do more damage. So you see it just did more damage. So now we're gonna do this a bunch of times, and the pickaxe damage is gonna just keep stacking over and over. So all we're gonna do is pick this up, and then we're just gonna keep doing it. So pick that up, equip that one, and then reconnect. And now when we reconnect, it is gonna drop that one, and boom. So just keep repeating this over and over. So just equip this one, and then boom, pick that up, equip that, reconnect. The other one's gonna drop, and then we're just gonna drop these 2. So you just do this infinite times. And now you can see that I just have like a ton of them like equipped, even though it doesn't say that we have them equipped. So now if I go up to the wall, you will see that like we just one hit the wall. A full metal wall, we just one hit. So this is just extremely broken. You just keep infinite stacking it. Now I'm just gonna keep stacking it over and over and see how much damage we can do. I want to go for like 1,000 damage. So boom, reconnect just like that, and boom. And now it only works like the to infinitely equip it, if when you pick it up, you can see that they like stack. Well, it just disappeared. So all you do to fix that is if you pick it up, you just pick up another one. So it only works if it does this. See how they're stacked behind each other? That's the only way it's gonna work. So you got to remember that. So, and then you just go up, boom, pick that up, equip that, reconnect, and boom. So I'm gonna fast forward. I'm gonna do it like 5 more times. So I'm just gonna fast forward it now. All right, now we just got a ton of them. Like, look at that almost. This looks crazy. Now let's go see how much damage it does. So we already know that 2A wall, it just one hits it, and then 2A brick wall, one hits it. Let's go see what it does to this tree right here. So boom, just one hits it. Extremely, like, that's just fully broken. And you can just like quick farm anything, like boom, boom. Any tree, anything. Is there a rock around here? Any rocks? I think you can break this rock. Let's see if we can one hit this rock. So this big rock, boom, one hit. This big rock right here, one hit. This tree, gone. Now let's go see how much damage it does to a player now. It's about to be crazy. So if you remember, you go to Catwoman, and we're just gonna duel her to see what Batman sprite we get from her, see if we're lucky. So we're just gonna duel her, and then boom, 1,000 damage. That's actually crazy. And we just got the base Batman Mythic sprite, but you can see that damage was just crazy. Also, don't forget, even though you have all these King sprites equipped, you can also equip any sprite too. So we just equipped that Batman sprite, and you can see that we just boom, fly, like the Batman's working, and then we go over to Batman, we just pickaxe him, boom, 1,000 damage. So you can just infinite stack just any sprite. This is just extremely broken. And not only can you do a ton of damage to players, but you can also just one hit cars. So you can see that car was just fully HP, like it's just 1,000 health. Now if I just pickaxe it, you see it just instantly blows up. So it's just extremely broken. You can just want to hit anything with your pickaxe. And now if you do this with a hollow foil sprite and just equip a ton of hollow foil sprites, what that does is give you a 5% chance to get rare sprites out of chests, and it will just stack. So you see I just opened up that chest, and I just get crazy amount of hollow foil sprites from that chest. So every time you put a hollow foil sprite on, it's gonna stack the chances of getting like rare sprites out of chests. So every time it's gonna go up 5% chance. So you can get like 1,000% chance to get rare sprites. So if I open this, you'll see that I get even more rare special sprites. I just got golden ones from there. So you could just easily get every single sprite by just stacking hollow foil sprites and just equip like a million of them. And now if you do it a ton of times with a galaxy sprite, and you go over and you open up an ammo crate, and whatever ammo you get out of the crate just drop next to the ammo, and now when you go to pick it up, it will just like infinitely spawn ammo. It's just fully broken. You can see it just spawned a ton of ammo. So all you gotta do is drop ammo next to it, and it would just like multiply, like quadrupleize. And you can see it just like keeps spawning. If you do it too much, your game will actually crash. It's actually crazy. So all you gotta do is drop the ammo, and it will just keep on spawning and spawning. So you can just get like infinite ammo doing this, and it just looks crazy. Like, look at this, my game's starting to lag. So if you do too much, you will crash. Look at that, my frames are just like tanking right now. All the ammo is just like random like just spawning in, just infinite spawning in. Like, look at that, they're all stacks of 500 too. What, that was crazy. What just happened? It just like instant spawned in like a crazy amount. So yeah, this is how you can pretty much just spawn infinite ammo for you and your squad and just the whole entire lobby. Or just crash everyone's game in the lobby, because I'm sure if a console kid came right here right now, it would just straight up just blow up their like console. So yeah, this could be beneficial if you just stand in the middle of it and console kids just come, the game would just instant crash. Just like, look at all the ammo just spawning in. It looks like a slinky or something like that. It just keeps spawning infinitely. Oh, that's the end. So yeah, look at all the ammo you can get. You can get it for your squad or just the whole entire lobby. So it's pretty broken. And another good sprite to do this with is the water sprite. And if you don't know what the water sprite does, is every time you go in water, it will start to heal you. So you can see I just got 6 shield just from going in the water. So we're gonna do this with the water sprite and try to get up to like just instant heal us all the way up to 100. So all we're gonna do is throw this down and disconnect at the same exact time, and then we're gonna go into our inventory and we're gonna drag it out, and then we're gonna reconnect, and then we're gonna drop it. And now we got 2 of them. So now all we're gonna do is disconnect again, and we're gonna pick that up and then equip that and then reconnect, and you can see it does that. So now we're just gonna drop these, and now to do this, we're gonna have to do it 16 times. So again, just disconnect, pick that up, equip that, and boom, just like that. So now if I go into the water, it's gonna heal us like quad or triple what it just healed us. You can see we just went up all the way up to 18. So now the more we do this, the more it's gonna heal us. So we got to do it at least 16 times. So this is one right here, and boom. So I'm just gonna drop these, and we'll just say this is 3. So boom, 3. So yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward this now, so it's more quicker. Alright, this should be the last time. So now if we go into the water, it should instant heal us all the way up to 100. So let's see if it worked. And oh my god, it just went all the way up to 100. So let's go and take fall damage, because maybe it was just like a coincidence that happened. So let's see, let's go take fall damage. So we're 0 shield. Boom, splat. And now let's go over to the water and let's see if it heals us all the way to 100 shield. And oh my god, it just instant heals us. Now one more time, because maybe that was just like luck again. So one more time, let's see if it's actually real, because this is broken. If this is real, this is just extremely broken. You can just stay in the water and just never like die. So let's see, is it gonna fully heal us? That's actually crazy. So this is just extremely broken, and look at all the water sprites. And now if you do it with the dream sprite, it's extremely broken. So we're about to level up to level 5 with the dream sprite, and you can see we're about to get like a ton of loot. Look at all the loot we just got, because I had like 5 different dream sprites on. That's extremely crazy. So if you do it with like a bunch of dream sprites, you can just get like a crazy amount of loot. And now another broken sprite to do this glitch with is the duck sprite. Now if you don't know what the duck sprite does, every time you emote, it gives you shield. So you can see that I just went up 8 shield just from emoting. Now we're going to try to get it so that it just like instantly heals us all the way up to 100. So to do that, we're just going to use that glitch. So all we're going to do is we're going to do it this way. We're going to throw it and disconnect. And then I'm going to open up my inventory, and then I'm going to hold this here, and then I'm going to reconnect. Now when I see it on the ground, I'm going to let go of this, and then so just like right now, let go of that, and you can see that it just duplicates. So that's the easier way to do that. And now all we're going to do is have a sprite equip, and then all we're going to do is disconnect again, pick up that one, and then equip that one, and then reconnect. And now what that's going to do is drop that one, and then you just drop these just like all the other ones, and you can see that we have it equipped, and it's not actually equipped. So to get it all the way up to 100, we're going to need to do this, I think, 13 times. So that was 1 time. So let's disconnect, boom, do that. So you got to do that 13 times if my math is correct. Now we just drop these. So that was 2. Now this is going to be 3. So disconnect, pick that up, boom, reconnect. And now boom. And now that was already lost count. Was that 3? But anyway, let's see how much we go up now. So if I emote now, you can see that we went up way more than 8. Wait, 8 times 8. I don't even know. But anyway, we're gonna do this 13 times. So boom, boom, do that. And then it's gonna drop. And then we're just gonna drop these. So now I'm just going to fast forward this so that it's quicker. And also while it's fast forward, make sure to like the video and subscribe, and then comment down your Fortnite name, because I'll be adding you guys that do that. So all you got to do is like the video and subscribe, and then comment down your Fortnite name in the comments. So yeah, let it fast forward now. Alright, I think this is the last time right here. So now let's see if we emote. Let's see if we go all the way up to 100. Boom. Oh my, we just went all the way up to 100. So now let's take fall damage. Let's see if we go all the way up to 100 again. So get now we're gonna emote. Let's see how much we go up. And oh, we just went straight up to 100. That is crazy. So let's try it again. Maybe it was just a by chance thing. So we're gonna go up here, take fall damage again, and let's do another emote. Let's just pick another emote. We'll do this one. And boom, straight up 100. That is just extremely broken. And if you guys made it this far into the video, comment down a heart, and next to that put your epic names. I will 100% be adding you guys that comment down a heart and your epic names for making it this far into the video. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.